Hello everyone, greetings from North Sulawesi, Indonesia. My name is Professor Ellen Kumaat, Rector of Samratulangi University, Manado, Indonesia. It's a pleasure to be here today as a contribution to the 7th International Workshop on UI Green Matrix University Ranking 2021. First, allow me to introduce our university.
Universitas Samratulangi merupakan satu-satunya perguruan tinggi di Sulawesi Utara dengan status terakreditasi A. Hadir dengan berbagai macam prestasi, Universitas Samratulangi menjadi salah satu perguruan tinggi mandiri serta menjadi unggulan di wilayah timur Indonesia. Falsafah Sito Timo Tumautou dituangkan dalam konsep Unsrat sebagai pusat inovasi ilmu pengetahuan, teknologi, dan seni budaya guna meningkatkan taraf dan kualitas kehidupan bermasyarakat.
Today, I would like to share about small-scale biogas reactor converting organic waste to energy and fertilizer, a case study of Samratulangi University Green Campus project. For the fast-growing area of Manado City, which rely on only one landfill named the Final Disposal Site TPA Sumompo, the waste management challenge is enormous. In 2018, Manado is one of the major cities that produce 2,064 cubic meter of waste per day. Due to the overcapacity of the TPA Sumompo, to reduce waste at Manado City, recycling effort must be improved and organic recycling services must be provided. Large institutions such as universities can play a unique role in advancing more effective large-scale waste management system. As you can see in the video, Samratulangi University is located in the rural setting of the Manado City, North Sulawesi, Indonesia, is to create an advanced waste management system that appropriately deals with all types of waste, especially a large amount of yard waste such as grass, leaves, and branches is produced on campus in University of Samratulangi, Unsrat. So far, leaf waste is only transported by garbage trucks, then it's taken to the landfill, so that it also adds to the burden of the Manado City landfill. Another way is to collect leaf litter until it piles up, later burn it, and this combustion process will pollute the air. Because the handling management of leaf waste is still less effective, needs to be developed management of leaf waste. Organic waste such as leaves is biochemically degraded in highly controlled, oxygen-free circumstances, resulting in the production of biogas, which can be used to produce both electricity and heat. Biogas is a renewable source of natural gas produced by the microbial degradation of organic matter in a process called anaerobic digestion. Through this anaerobic process, which stabilizes organic waste in the absence of air and transform it into biofertilizer and biogas. There are lots of different designs of biogas reactor, where a biogas plant needs some methane-producing bacteria to get it started. This is found in animal dung named cow rumen. The most common type of biogas plant is a fixed dome biodigester. The same type as we use is in Unsrat, where the design combines the slurry container and biogas container in a single chamber. As the slurry breaks down, it releases the gas, which rises to the top of the dome and can be piped away to a kitchen stove. Biogas technology is essentially the biodigestion of any organic material which require a longer decomposition time as leaf under anaerobic conditions. Leaf waste makes an ideal feedstock for biogas production. It's readily biodegradable and is available in large amount from point sources around Unsrat campus. The result of this project indicated that creating a biogas reactor is more cost-effective, eco-friendly, and present a sustainable waste products such as biogas and liquid organic fertilizer. After entering the rumen material, leaves and water in the biodigester, then monitoring activities for the development of gas production began to be carried out as shown in this slide, that the increase in gas volume was seen to change on the 4th day, and after that it continued to increase until it reached its peak on the 11th day. Since anaerobic digestion through biogas reactor only releases carbon to the gas phase, the other nutrition, nitrogen, phosphorus, and micronutrients remain in the effluent, which make a high-quality liquid organic fertilizer and soil amendment. As a preliminary study, a research was conducted on the growth of casein seeds planted in polybags with POC treatment and without POC treatment. Significantly, the initial growth of casein seed with POC treatment showed better morphological characteristics of young plant than seed without POC treatment are shown in the slides. A circular economy, also referred to as circularity, is an economic system aimed at eliminating waste and the continual use of resources. A circularity is based on the principle of designing out waste and pollution keeping products and material in use, and regenerating natural system. LPG or liquefied petroleum gas is natural gas and cannot be renewed, so it can be used up, and there is no circular economy in the use of LPG gas energy. The process that occurs in the biogas reactor applies the principle of circular economy, where this process minimizes waste and pollution, reuses and creates the necessary condition for the regeneration of natural systems. In a biogas reactor, the circular economy principle works well. Once the user is finished with the product, it goes back into the supply chain instead of the landfill. A carbon footprint is defined as the number of greenhouse gases and specifically carbon dioxide emitted by something such as a person's activities or a product's manufacturing and transport during a period. The biogas reactor doesn't have carbon footprint because it can be processed in the environment around where you live or work, so that the biogas can be obtained directly on the spot. Meanwhile, LPG has a long carbon footprint starting from natural gas sources processed at the LPG terminal to being used by the consumers. In conclusion, from a small-scale biogas reactor, UNSRAD has implemented very useful organic waste management, so that at this time, we are currently building a large-scale biogas reactor which can accommodate all organic waste around the campus. Importantly, applying this method in UNSRAD campus represents a proactive showcase in Manado City, where the campus can serve as the best practices venue for sustainable organic waste management and promote the university as a green campus. Thank you very much for your kind attention.